So now I want to work on displaying all the comments right here. So this is like the index for the post component. Okay, so if you go back to the backend and then go to the controllers, then the user, look for get profile right here. Okay, so this is the profile. We get the informations and all of it, and also right here we get the post. Okay, make sure that you work on the post in the profile, not in the home, because in the home it's a bit different. We didn't work on it yet, so just play right here. Okay, so we have the post, we get to the post, and then we populate the user. Okay, so that's all for it. We need also to populate the informations needed for the for the comments, because every single comment here has this comments by, which is the user. Okay, so we need to populate it also. So we're gonna also populate. So it's gonna be comments by, if I remember right. Okay, comments by. We've done this before. Okay, and then we're gonna get the first name and last name, picture, and also gonna get the username, and also gonna get the comments that we want, like at the time this comment's been done. So now if we go back to the index for the post and console log like the post. Okay, and let me refresh, let me maximize this, open the console. Okay, so as you see right now, these are all the informations for the profile. Okay, so if you go like to the first one, and as you see, we're gonna look which post exactly. Let me just go to the top. So this one, yeah, this one, so which is for this post. Okay, we have a lot of comments for it, so you're gonna go to the comments, and you can pick anyone, and you're gonna like have the informations of those comments, and also for the comments by, you're gonna get also the informations of this user. Okay, because you're gonna display it like right here. Okay, so now that we have everything needed, we can start displaying them. So let me go right here, and then let me remove this console log, and then go like, where is the, let me just see, just keep going. Okay, so after the create comments right here, we're not want to do it. Okay, but we're not gonna go like to the post.comments and start displaying. Maybe we can have like a state for it. So post comments, also because we need the setter. Okay, because we need get new comments when I set them. Okay, so it's comments, and it's gonna be a use state, and it's gonna be in the beginning an empty array. Okay, and then we're gonna have a use effect. Not yeah, just leave it like that, or maybe you can like, it's gonna be the profile dot comments. Okay, in the beginning, but it could not exist in the beginning, and it's gonna be empty and may not change. So maybe in the use effect, so we can have it like after right here. We've done this before. Okay, so right here when the comments change, or like the profile, actually profile, because in the beginning maybe we don't have the profile informations, we're gonna set the comments to the profile. Okay, dot, not the profile, what am I doing? This should be post. So the post comments, this is also post. This is just a dumb moment for me, sorry. So comments like that. So now if we console log like the comments, we're gonna get all for every single user of them. Okay, so as you see, most of them are empty, only like some of them like this one. And as you see right here, we have all the comments and all the informations. Okay, that's gonna help us because we need the sets. Okay, so let me close that. Now let me go down and start like displaying them. So let's go to the end right here. So and after the comments, we're gonna simply, if we have any comments, then we're simply gonna go comments. Then in the beginning we're gonna slice it from 0 to 3. Okay, it's gonna be different, but I'm gonna show you how. But right here, I'm just gonna go map and get every single comment. Okay, and right here we're just gonna display it. Okay, so let me create a component. So right here, let me create a new one, Node.js, and then RFC. Okay, let me remove that from here. We're gonna get the comments right here. Okay, that I'm gonna pass by going right here. Just simply we're gonna call the components comments. Okay, they also pass the comments as well. Okay, like that. And also we need the key, so it's gonna be comments dot, I don't even know what, let me just get the index because I don't think it has an ID, I don't know. So right here we can get the index also. like that. Okay, so and then go back to the comments and actually work on it. So it's gonna be a class name of comments. Okay, and then right here we're gonna have an image, and the source of the image is gonna be the comments. Then we're gonna go to the user, which is comments by, and then access the picture. Okay, so we get that. It's a bit large, so we're gonna work on that, don't worry. Let me add a class name to it, which is gonna be, this call is comment image. You know what, maybe you can work on that now. So let me go back right here, then to this style, and we go to the end just before here, comments, like that. Okay, we're gonna take the comments, and then it's gonna be display flex. The gap is gonna be 5 pixel, font size is gonna be 14, and then the margin bottom is gonna be 5 pixel. Okay, and then we're gonna go to the comments image, and then the width is gonna be 35. Okay, the height 35 pixel. Okay, border radius is gonna be 50%, like that. And then also the object fit should be cover. Okay, like that. So that's the first thing. Okay, so we still like need a space between them, so we're gonna have it like for the div. Okay, maybe we can have a div like, I don't know. Let me close this, and after here let's have a comments column. Okay, and then we're gonna have a comments wrap, and then inside this we can have the comments name, and then inside this we're gonna have just simply the comments, then comments by, then first name. Okay, like that. Let me copy that again because I need a bit of space, and this is gonna be last name, like that. Okay, so and then after that div, this one we're gonna have another div which is gonna be like for the comments image if it has like an image. Okay, if it doesn't, then we just don't show it. So we're gonna go if we comments.image exists, so we had that. So and then we're gonna show it, so it's gonna be an image, and always this problem with the image tag. Okay, the source is gonna be the comments, this image, like that. So one of them had like images, so we're gonna show that. And then let me see if we have any class name for it. Here we do. Class name is gonna be comments image. Okay, maybe I'll go back. Let me check that. Then go back right here and right here. So this is gonna have a margin top of 5 pixel. Okay, the width is gonna be 150 pixel. The height is gonna be 150 pixel. Border radius is gonna be 5 pixel. Let me save so we can see how it's gonna look. Okay, like that. And then the objects fit should be cover. That's necessary so it looks alright. Okay, you can like make it wider. I actually don't know, maybe like not the height, the width 200. And I feel like this is better actually, you know. Yeah, so it's up to you. And then go back to the comments, and then maybe after the image right here we're gonna have another div. It's gonna be comments actions. Okay, and right here we're gonna have a span. So it's gonna be like, this is gonna be reply. Okay, and then we're gonna have another span that's gonna be like for the date. Okay, so in this span we're gonna have a moment. Okay, from React's moment, you know, we can close it right here and do everything right here. Okay, so this is gonna be the comments at, that's gonna give us the date. Okay, like that. So I wanna show like from now, you know, how much is it. Okay, so this is gonna be from now property. Okay, and as you see 2 hours ago, or how much actually it is. And then we're gonna need an interval. So this is gonna help us like 30 seconds. So this is gonna update it like without going to the backend and get like the actual, you know, dates. Okay, so this is gonna be like better, is you can't go like every time to the backend and then changes. This is like every 30 seconds is gonna add it automatically for us. Okay, so we actually forgot the text. Okay, so before the comments image, or maybe after the name right here we needed a div which should be for the comment text. I forgot that's actually, so right here is going to be comment dot comment, like that. Okay, so this is how it should be. Is it the right place? Yeah, this is the right place, but sometimes this, I don't know, let me just make sure. So this is the wrap. Okay, this is the name, the column. So let me work on the size for this one. Okay, and this is going to be a background, it's going to be a variable, and it's going to be bg fourth. Okay, that's the problem, it should be like over everything, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, but I'm going to see how it's going to be. So padding 5 pixel, and then 15 pixel, and then border radius, it should be 50 pixel, and then we're going to go to the comment actions, and then we're going to have display flex, align item center, then a gap of 10 pixel. Let me see it. Okay, so we have the gap, the font size should be 12, font weight 600, and then the color should be variable, and it's going to be color secondary. Okay, as you see the changes, and then margin left 10 pixel, and now let's fix this mess. So we need to go back to the comment, and then after the comment text, okay, for the wrap I want to close it right after that. Okay, I don't want to get everything, so we have it right here somewhere. Let me remove one, and as you see now everything is fine. Also, like we get like in the order that I don't want, so like the new one should be right here. Okay, so this is the new one, it should be right here. Okay, it's actually not gonna be there because we have more, we just like slice for right there. Okay, so if we go right here and show you, we have slice, that means we take like the first three and then cut them. So cut only the first three. So we need, maybe we can take this in the beginning, just gonna be an empty array, and then when we get the information right here in the use effects, we reverse. Okay, like that. Anyways, if this is how it looks. Okay, so that's the newest one. Okay, and then as you see it goes back to the order. Okay, so as I told you, when you reverse, it's gonna start like from the end. So we showed in the beginning from 0 to 3, it's gonna be no difference. Okay, don't worry, that's why we have a different image, because that was the last one that we reversed to. If you don't understand, you don't understand. It's actually pretty simple. Let me just show you if you are like didn't understand. So this is the comments. Let me just go back to the latest one. Okay, so we slice. Okay, first of all we reverse, so that means this is the 3 right here is the first one, which is, as you see right now, if I show you, this is hello and it has an image. Okay, so it sliced from this one, then it shows this one, then it shows this one. It's not gonna show this 0. Okay, now it's pretty obvious. Okay, it's also gonna have another one, let's call it count. It's gonna be a state, and you're gonna see why. Use state is gonna control how much I want to see, I want to show. So in the beginning it's gonna be 1, and then you can go back right here to the slice and add count. So we only show 1, and then we can have a button that we click on and then we show more. So that means after this comment right here, we can check first if the count is less than the comments that we have. Okay, because it's not gonna show it if we like have all the comments shown before. Okay, so it's gonna be comments dot length comments. Okay, then we're gonna have this div, which is gonna be view comments. Okay, and inside this it's gonna be view more comments. Okay, like that. Let me just see. Okay, that's the button that's not shows again. So when I click on it right here, now I want to show like more. Okay, so maybe we can work on the style of that first. Right here is gonna be margin top 10 pixel, and then font size to be 14 pixel. Okay, and the font weight is gonna be 600, and then the cursor to be pointer, and also the color should be variable, and it's gonna be color secondary. Let's like that. Maybe you can push it. Yeah, let me just go back right here and make this capital, and this is more, not see more. You can like move it up. I actually don't know if I want to move it. I feel like this is fine. It's up to you. I actually don't remember how it was in the final build, but if you don't like it this way, you can just push it. So we can add an on click for this one. which is gonna be show more. Okay, let me add this so it doesn't run by itself, and let me go up right here and then const this. So all I'm gonna do is just set the count. Okay, I'm gonna take the previous value and just add 3 to it. Okay, plus 3. So every time you click it, it's gonna show 3. Okay, what the problem right here? Let me click right now. Sometimes the reverse creates a problem, you know. Let me just click plus and you see more 3, as now we have only 4. So that means we show it all, because we only have 4, it's gonna disappear. Okay, so that's good, but I feel like this should not be the first, this should be the first. That's kind of a problem, okay, because this, when this is changes, it's gonna reverse itself. So maybe we can just like get it in the beginning to be always reversed. So if I click, it's fine, but sometimes it might not be. So I thought about it a bit, and the problem is with reversing, every time the state change or gets affected, it's gonna reverse it. And also when you get like new comments, it's always gonna reverse it, and it keeps, you know, reversing any change happen, and that's not good. So let me remove this reverse, and let's do it the right way, the same way we've done it with the React. Okay, so we can go back to the end right here, and before mapping we need sort. Okay, we're gonna get the E, B, and then right here we're gonna return. But this I'm not gonna go like p dot minus e. We need to change it to date, because like dates in JavaScript and MongoDB is a bit different, so I want to make sure that it's in the JavaScript form. Okay, so new date, and then b dot comment at, which is the date at minus new date, and then a dot comment at, like that. Let me save. Okay, and now everything is gonna be fine. If we go top right here, we don't have the reverse right now. Let me refresh. Okay, and this is like the newest one. If you go and view more, you're gonna see that this one's an older than this one. Okay, and also let me just refresh. I wanna like add an effect right there. Let me go back to the style, and for the view comments. Okay, when we hover on it, okay, like text decoration, underline, like that. That's better. You can, you know, control how much you want to see more. So while doing all of this, I noticed something very, you know, wrong, which was for the dates. So the dates are a problem, because when I like notice how much it's been, actually I look like the date and I see right here, and I see like this is not right. So there is something wrong with the dates. If you go back to the backend and then the models and then the posts, okay, we have this value right here for the comments at the dates. We simply just set to the default value. It's going to be always the new date, and the dates in MongoDB are always defined by the UTC time zone, which is different than JavaScript, which is like doesn't care about like what's the actual date in the server, and that creates a problem. So we need, like, when we create the comment, to actually pass the right date, and that's, you can see that's actually like, if I wait right here, like, you know, a new comment and then submit, okay, you're gonna see it is 2 minutes. Okay, and I just submit it. Okay, and I see 2 minutes. It's not been 2 minutes, it's just like few seconds. So there is something wrong. Okay, so unlike when you refresh, this might be wrong also. So we're gonna remove this default. Okay, which is an add required, which is very important. It's gonna be true, and then go back to the actual function in the controller's post. Okay, and right here when we submit the comments by, we want to also submit the comments at, okay, which is going to be the new date from JavaScript and not MongoDB. And now if I try again like that, okay, as you see, we're gonna get few seconds ago, and that's the actual right date. Okay, so that was a problem. Okay, so that's very good that we fixed that, and thank God I noticed that. So now everything is gonna be fine. Now let me try. So 0, and then I'm gonna go 1. Okay, we're gonna get 1 is the new one, we're gonna see it. And also let me just go back to the index right here, where is it, the create comments. When we do all of that, I want to also like add +1 to the count, because I want to see like the old one and just add the new one. Okay, so we can go back to right here, set count also, Okay, let me take that, get it back in the crease comment like that, and go up. After setting the comments, also want to set the count to the previous value. Okay, and just add plus plus to the previous value. Okay, or just +1. So that means if I write or a comment now, okay, that's fine. Okay, but that's like show us like, but let me just refresh. That was just a problem, because it should be like in the beginning it should show me like 1 at least. Okay, so that's showing me 1. Now if I write something new like 10, it should keep the 0 and show me also the 10. Okay, that's a better user experience. Okay, like 10, now I see the 0. Okay, I write something else and I can see it and I can leave that, and for the rest is always gonna stay the same. Okay, that was my intention. Okay, to leave the previous one and then show the other one. Okay, if you remember, we also had emojis. If you forgot, they still work fine. Okay, you can have an image. Okay, I have one image. I don't want to abuse that. Okay, so let me just choose something weird. Okay, let me click enter, and as you see, the loader is fantastic, and as you see, the comments is fine. So I feel like we've done everything with the comments. I actually don't remember anything still. So also you can click view more, and then view more till nothing else to show. So I feel like we've done with the comments. I don't see anything new we can do. And maybe like the delete function, and it's gonna be pretty simple. You know, I don't know. I'm probably not gonna do it. If you have any other episode, I'm gonna do it. If not, that means you just can do it for yourself. You know, I can show you like how to do things, but you also need to challenge yourself and do some of the easiest stuff like this. Okay, so I don't know. I'm just like thinking if there is anything else I can do. Yeah, nah, everything is fine. If I remember something that we didn't do, I'm just gonna do it in an extra episode. It's fine. Oh, okay, thank God I forgot something. Okay, for the comments right here, we need to show the right counts. Okay, let me look for 13. Okay, this one should be comments that length. Okay, like that. So now we get the right amount. And this also, let me just show if it's like, let me do something right here. Let me take all of that. Let me remove that. So when it's like more than 0, okay, then you show that. Or actually it's fine. We can show like 0 comments. It's not a problem. If you have 0 comments, let me just go. Like this one, 0 comments, it's fine. Yeah, so everything is fine. Yeah, now I'm sure everything is alright. Can, you know, react. This is actually pretty cool, you know. The loader making is actually very good. So I think we've done with the comments. So see you next.